Hello everyone, it's me Lucero again. So today I'm going to read the books to practice English speaking. So let's get started. Are you having trouble with reading comprehension questions on test? Do you want to know how to improve your reading ability or pass placement tests in school or work? If so, then this book is for you. Read on to find out why. Maybe you already like to read and want to use this book to sharpen your skills for an important test. If so, that's fine. In fact, you can skip this part of the introduction or skip the introductions entirely and go straight to the questions. But maybe you're one of the millions of people who have trouble with reading, especially with reading carefully while reading quickly. If so, this introduction will give you some direction. First, know that you are not alone. You are a fact that some people relate more easily to numbers or to working with their hands. Still, no other general skills is used more regularly in work, play, and just plain living than reading. The good news is that reading well is a skill that can be developed with practice. This book will help, but something else will help even more. If you are serious about developing your reading comprehension skills, go to the library or a bookstore and pick out books on subjects you find fascinating. For instance, if you interested sorry for instance if you interest are in skydiving, biking, golf, scuba diving, race car, camping, woodworking, or even the stock market, use that as starting point and choose a book. The subject will undoubtedly draw you in because you are already interested. Begin to read. You will find that as you focus on the subject matter, you will already know some of the information, but chances are you will discover something new as you read, and you can connect this with your prior knowledge. Eventually, your store of information become quite admirable. Repeat the pro repeat the process over and over again. As you do, you will improve your reading comprehension skills and it won't even seem like a chore. So, a look at our book. The first five sessions cover the basics from vocabulary to topic sentences, 501 reading comprehension questions. First edition begins with vocabulary because that's what you need to read. The essential building blocks. You will find vocabulary questions that test your ability to find definitions and context clues. Next, the analogy question take you a step further. When answering analogy questions, you will learn to develop your ability to compare and contrast, find similarity and differences, and relate part to whole pieces. Just in case you are wondering why this is important, you should know that the skills you develop from these short exercises in wordplay will assist you when you are reading longer passages. As the book progresses, you will be asked to read short, interesting paragraphs to find main ideas and topic sentences. Once you are comfortable with these basic skills, process to the passages in the last five sections. This is where you will use your skill to tackle longer passages. The last five sections begin with 1 to 2 paragraphs passages. Questions following these passages ask you to identify details and facts, choose the main idea, make inferences, or analyze and interpret the text, the passages. Both fiction and non-fiction get longer as you progress through the books, and they all have various subjects. Some are about computer, geology, and geography, while others are about poems, philosophy, literature, or art. You will even find some charts and graphs to make sure you pay close attention. You may want to take notes as take notes as you read. These techniques of interacting with the text is good to use anytime you read or when you take a test that includes reading comprehension. The answer to every question are the back of the book. Each answer is fully explained, so if you have trouble with a particular question, you will be able to figure out how to arrive at the correct answers. How to use our book. This book is best used to build your critical reading and thinking skills, but you might want to support it with some other learning express skills builders practice books. When it comes to preferring your reading comprehension, don't ignore and of the other languages skill. You will find writing skill success in 20 minutes a day, vocabulary and spelling success in 20 minutes a day, 501 logic and reading complete reading problems, and 1001 vocabulary and spelling question to be in this indispensable. Guys, in any case, the more you use the language and understand the building block, the easier you fast the the easier and faster you will breeze through those reading comprehension passages that you find on most tests. So I think it's enough time for us today. Thank you for listening, and I will keep reading for the next time. Goodbye.